story? Yeah! Do you want to hear our story? Yeah! Okay, shall we begin?
I think we should. Hattie!
Terry. So, we're waiting for our friends to say ready, steady, go. No!
The Tortoise and the Hare is Red Rose Chain's baby show for 2023. And in many ways, this project is the most important thing that we do because it introduces new people to theatre, the tiniest people, to the first ever experience that they have of theatre.
Nice and wide and a bit star.
We have little ones, when we have newborn babies, we have, 7-year-olds.
Hattie, the dark clouds are coming.
Also, we're working with the children's centres, so we get to work with some of the people who are most in need and bring storytelling and theatre and joy to their lives.
Running mates.
You can be my running mate?
Yeah.
Wow,
We'll all run the race together, won't we?
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
And he can dance, grab your partner by the hand.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Ellie and I play Hattie the Hare.
And I'm Darren and I play Terry the Tortoise. And he tells really good jokes now. What was that joke he told me the other day? What was it now?
Rehearsals were very fun, very crazy to say the least. I know Darren's been in quite a few baby shows, but this is my first one and it was very different to a normal show, but I love it, and you just get the opportunity to be a kid again and join in with them, and it's lovely to see their confidence grow. And in the rehearsals we had all of our team at Red Rose Chain come and pretend to be 5-year-olds, so although they won't admit it, I'm sure they loved it too. But yeah, we had Joe helping us, didn't we, during rehearsals, telling us that we need to be even more crazy, really is the way it goes.
And she makes a good shy child, giving a high five.
Yeah.
She's very good at that.
Yeah, she loves that.
Do you think we could all sing the fast and slow song again to calm me down and get me in the running mood?
What do you think, everyone? Yes, this is my 4th time doing this project. I've been Ronnie the Wolf in Little Red Riding Hood, and then Ronnie came back for a second outing in Jack and the Beanstalk, but this time he was Jack's imaginary friend. And then last year I was Frank the Frog, and then this year I am Terry the Tortoise. And it's great doing this project because you're not just one character, you can go off and be weird and wonderful characters. Like we've got Uncle Herbie in this project, Hattie's cowboy uncle from way out west that gives her some advice.
Definitely a character.
Yeah, on that you can be friends with everyone, and that's the thing, you get to do these silly characters that on face value make the kids laugh, but you're then sending home like little messages like you can be friends with anyone.
So many of you are probably thinking, how can the Tortoise and the Hare how can the story be long enough to be used across 4 weeks? So in our version, we travel to space, we go on a teddy bear's picnic,
we bake a cake.
What else do we do? We go swimming.
Yeah, you learn to swim.
We go swimming. So there's lots of different things that you might not find in the original story.
And then we're going to stretch down to our toes.
Whoa, Terry, the shell's got a bit
Sorry, I just popped back inside because I left the kettle on.
You're not...
The music that we put into these shows, we purposely pick things that are simple and sort of easy to pick up, so that each week the children can learn it and they know the songs and like the actions.
They all have their favourite songs as well. I know some of the little ones come up to me and go, "Are we going to do the swimming song today?" or whatever like that. But yeah, we also do little actions too, and they all love to join in. We hand out little shakers so they can become a part of our band. And it's great just to see their confidence grow each week in the songs and just in the rest of the story and themselves.
Yeah.
Had an amazing time in rehearsal, and I'm so proud of the team out on the road delivering this project, having so much fun with the children and the babies, and also introducing them to literacy and giving them the beautiful book at the end of the project. It's something that we are really, really proud of.
I'm Katie, I'm the Community Director at Ragdoll Chain, and I'm currently working on the design for our new baby show, The Tortoise and the Hare. Our design is very much in line with our climate action initiative here at Ragdoll Chain, so we're using a lot of recycling and reusing of materials and props from previous shows. So this year we've got the umbrellas back, which have been a feature of all our baby shows. It's a really lovely moment when all the kids come under the umbrellas and sing to I'm Singing in the Rain, which is really, really lovely. We're reusing the ball pool again, which was in last year's show, which is a brilliant moment where all the balls get emptied and everyone has to put them back in really, really quickly, which is really, really great. We are trying to limit the use of single-use plastics in the show. So instead of using plastic, we're trying to use lots of cardboard, wood and fabric as well, which is really great for this type of show because then you get lots of interesting textures and touches for all the little ones as well. So it enhances the show really.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm a member of the Avenue Community Theatre Act, and I help out here occasionally making props and volunteering. For this show in particular, I've been helping out making the various props. Yeah, Carla. And it's just a great opportunity to just do a bit of stuff behind the scenes and see how a show is all put together.
Hi, I'm Ray Mordew. I'm a production assistant here at Red Rose Chain, and as part of this show there have been some free books that all the children get after the last performance. So I spent a few weeks drawing this book. I got a little storyline from the director and what pages we needed, and yeah, got my iPad out and there we go.
Costumes, I'm just currently sewing on Hattie's name. So at the start of every show, they spell out their name for the children. So that's a feature that we've had throughout all of our baby shows. So I'm just doing that for Hattie. It's a very 90s running gear vibe for this show, which is quite fun. Sweatbands and all.
Watch me go! I can run faster than you! I can run faster than anyone!
We've had lots of positive feedback from the project, especially from the little ones. We had a little boy the other day say, he came up to Terry the tortoise and said, for the rest of my life I'm going to keep it slow and steady. Yeah, it was very good and they all love it.
Yeah. Rock and roll.
Would you say you would come back to any other Red Rose Chain production?
100%. So our eldest has come today, so she's 6.5 and she's severely autistic and got learning difficulties, and doing things together as a family is actually really difficult for us. So things like this are so important because it's very relaxed. She's just told me she's had the best day. She's so proud of herself. So stuff like this is really important because we don't get to really do things like this as a family, to places like this when you're not judged, and you know it's all interactive. It kept her entertained for the longest time that we've ever known. So things like this and funding for things like this is so important because it's families like ours that really do benefit from it. So now hopefully we're going to be coming to everything because you know there's just not a lot of things like this on. So yeah, no, it's really been enjoyable. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So what was your favourite character? Was it Hattie or Terry? Terry the tortoise is a good character. Who was your favourite? Hattie. Yeah, Hattie. Really fast, that one. Has this production helped your child in any way, confidence-wise?
Oh yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant for her. She's been going for Thursdays with my wife and it's been really good, and we come along this morning and found it really good and enjoyable, didn't we?
Absolutely. I've never actually seen him interact with strangers, so that was really amazing, wasn't it?
Oscar's very shy normally, and he was joining in with the actions and singing, and he was doing the songs at home, so we got to learn them all from the show. My other little one was doing lots of dancing as well and joined in with all of the people that he'd not seen before. So.
We did lots of singing the songs, didn't we? And we did lots of, at bedtime, she wanted to me to tell the story and to join in and do the songs and tell the story again. So we did lots of pretending to be Hattie and Terry at home, didn't we? So she really enjoyed it.
My favourite bit in the show was when they started singing, because they all got us to play the band with them. We got to play with music.
What's your favourite bit? Singing with Hattie and Terry?
Yeah. Mine was the hair. Hattie, yeah, I would be jealous. It had run very fast.
I'm going to say it was great.
Hug, he says hug.
Right. We had a great time.
Great time.
Did you have a great time too? Best time? Yeah, come on, say thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, good one. Good one. And then can we go over here? The point of the project is to educate. So we've got the books that we give out at the end of the run of shows, and when we perform at the theatre, we've got the books that we have for the public. And then it's really great coming together with the books and sitting reading the story with the children, so they can then read and then follow on, and they remember when we went to space or it rained and we got the umbrellas out, and they can see that in the book, and that's something they get to keep forever.